And here we are, folks, the one that people think is the best of these scripted duels, Yugi versus Kaiba. It's not my personal favorite, but it is a very, very close second. Yugi versus Yusei will always have my heart, but goddamn, this episode really puts up a harsh fight. It's mostly nostalgia giving Yusei versus Yugi the edge, I'm not gonna lie. That's personal preference.
Of the best duelists in the world? Oh, I knew
I'll
I'd
admit,
find
Yugi versus Yusei is the better. No, wait. Yugi versus Kaiba is the better duel when scripted out. But Yusei versus Yugi is just my personal preference.
The duelists are shuffling up their decks and about to begin. It's going to be an incredible show.
Ah, please. I don't care how highly ranked these duelists are. I'm not here for them. I'm here for you, Yugi. As soon as I heard that the world's strongest duelists were gathering in Orlando, Florida, I hopped onto my jet
5 seconds.
and came straight here.
You're here for me? But why?
Because we're going to duel, Yugi. You've defeated me before, and I want a rematch. By winning here and now, I will prove to everyone that I am the superior duelist.
I love how he's doing the little Yugi voice, but Dan Green is taller than Eric Stewart. It's hilarious.
I've adjusted my deck and my strategies to take you down. This time, I won't be defeated. Duel me now, Yugi, or admit you're a coward.
I don't want to see Kaiba going, bok, 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 bok.
If you want a duel, you've got a duel.
And now, Dan Green being taller makes sense. They just show the cardboard cutout with Yugi in the background.
Be careful what you wish for, Kaiba. I won't be defeated easily.
I say make the fangirls swirl, scream, but A, that's already happening, and B, it's still Dan Green.
I'll start this duel off with graceful charity. This card lets me draw 3 cards and discard 2.
Starting out with the band cards already.
I'll draw 3 cards and discard Electromagnetic Turtle and Magician's Navigation from my hand.
Stream will resume with the live duel of Yugi and Kaiba. It's streaming now, Konami. Pay attention to yourself.
A magician's rod? Where's the magician, Yugi?
You'll see soon enough. When I summon my Magician's Rod, I get to add a Dark Magician-related spell or trap card from my deck to my hand.
You can recognize what these cards and things
Magical Circle! Now I activate my Dark Magical Circle. But my Dark Magical Circle is a continuous spell card, and when I activate it, I search the top 3 cards of my deck for a Dark Magician card to add to my hand. I add the ultimate wizard himself, Dark Magician, to my hand.
Okay, I see what you're up to. Your old tricks again, Yugi.
Yep, this is a real-life series,
duel. Your skill in wielding the Dark Magician's strength. But in this new age of dueling, it doesn't stand a chance. My monsters are far superior to your magician.
You say that, and yet Blue Eyes won Worlds.
I said 1 card face
Actually,
down,
that probably gave Kaiba a massive boner that day.
Blue
Eyes won Worlds. Kaiba immediately gives $1 million to charity because he's too happy to think straight.
This field spell card sets the stage for my triumph and your demise.
Or rather, Blue Eyes wins tournament. A laugh could be heard around the world that day. Though you can still hear it in brains to this very day. Just like the yellow
has 1900 attack points. And while I control no monsters, I can special summon it from my hand. Next, I summon Maiden with Eyes of Blue.
You sure isn't Blue Eyes of Blue?
Your Maiden with Eyes of Blue has 0 attack and defense points.
Effect.
It poses no threat to me.
Perhaps on the surface. But my Maiden with Eyes of Blue also has a special ability.
Multiple.
Special ability?
Once per turn, whenever she's targeted by a card effect, I can special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand, deck, or graveyard. I activate the effect of my Mausoleum of White by sending a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to my graveyard.
You can still switch.
I target my Maiden with Eyes of Blue and increase her attack and defense points by 800. Now that I've targeted my maiden with eyes of blue,
Yugi,
I activate her effect.
Card sleeves. I wish there were more of those.
Blue Eyes White Dragon!
By summoning your Blue Eyes White Dragon, you played right into my hand.
Bottomless.
I activate Magical Dimension.
Ooh.
I tribute my Magician's Rod to allow my Dark Magician to descend from my hand and take its place. Come forth, Dark Magician! And that's not all. My
Dimension's second
Dimension
effect.
also allows my Dark Magician to strike down one of your monsters when it's summoned. Dark Magician, destroy Kaiba's maiden with eyes of blue.
Not blue
Even
eyes?
with my maiden with eyes of blue gone, I still have two
Good thing
powerful
Main's once per
monsters
turn.
on my
Imagine if he
field.
just screwed himself right there.
You won't for long. My Dark Magic Circle enhances the power of my Dark Magician.
Ah, right, I
While
forgot
it's
about this.
face up on the field, Dark Magic Circle allows my Dark Magician to banish one card from your field when it's summoned. I banish your Blue Eyes White Dragon from the duel.
Oh no!
Now, you only have your Kaiser Voice Raider, and that monster is far too weak to take down my Magician.
I set one card face down and end my turn.
It's my move. I draw. I summon Curry Bandit to my field.
Oh, boy.
Now, I activate Curry Bandit's effect. By tributing Curry Bandit, I draw and reveal the top 5 cards of my deck. I reveal Spellbinding Circle, 1,000 Knives, 7 Tools of the Bandit, Mystic Box, and Dark Illusion. Since all of the cards that I revealed are spell and trap cards, I keep all 5 of them.
Oh,
in my
what
hand.
bullshit. +4.
Now, I attack. Dark Magician, use your dark magic
fair
attack
and balanced.
to destroy Kaiser Voice Raider.
I activate my trap card, Shadow Spell.
God
This
block.
card stops your attack and reduces your Dark Magician's attack points by 700.
Thank goodness it stops the attack.
Not so fast,
Otherwise, Yugi would have
I
lost.
banish Magician's Navigation from my graveyard. While I control Dark Magician, I can banish Magician's Navigation from my graveyard to negate the effect of one of your face-up spell or trap cards.
Ah.
I'll use my Magician's Navigation to negate your Shadow Spell
To be fair,
until
Yugi
the end
wouldn't
of
have
the
lost.
turn.
Just Dark Magician would have lost. Would have only had
Your
1,800
Kaiser
attack
Voice
points
Raider
left.
is destroyed. And now you lose 600 life points.
True. But that means my Kaiser Voice Raider's effect activates. Since your Dark Magician destroyed my Kaiser Voice Raider in battle, your Magician loses 500 attack points.
Woo! It's Slight Warrior.
two
Look
cards
out,
to
everyone.
It's your move.
I got rid of the
Now
clock in
that your
case you were
turn is
wondering.
over, my Shadow Spell once again shackles
The
your
Duel
Magician,
Deception shouldn't have that ticking
dropping
sound
its
in the
attack
background.
points to just 1,300. I draw. First, I activate Pot of Greed. This card lets me draw 2 more cards. Next, I summon Alexandrite
guy
Dragon in attack
What?
mode.
How could you have a +1?
My Alexandrite Dragon has 2,000 attack points. Now, I activate
2 face down
Silent
cards.
Doom. This card lets me special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon back from my graveyard.
Sent
Take
it with the
flight,
field
Blue
spell.
Eyes White Dragon.
Growl.
Oh, and that's not all. Now I
Roar,
activate
growl,
the second
snarl.
effect of my Mausoleum of White.
Second effect.
My
It has
Mausoleum
3.
of White is more than just an attack boost. Once per turn, my field spell card lets me normal summon an additional monster, as long as that monster is a level 1 light tuner.
Light tuner.
Ooh.
But that must mean
That's right, Yugi. I've mastered
Maiden.
the Synchro Summon. Normal summon
Maiden's
my
a
level
tuner.
1 tuner, Sage with Eyes of Blue. And activate its
know,
effect to add the
synchros.
White Stone of Ancients
Even though
to
he never
my
faced a
hand.
synchro deck, which is really... It's weird. Yugi's the
Next,
one that
I
faced the
activate
synchros and
cards
Kaiba,
of
Space
consonance.
Xyz, and Pegasus.
This
But yet the
card
other two,
lets
yet
me
they know
discard
each
a
other's
dragon
summon
type
mechanic. I know
tuner
Yugi
with
faced Zek,
1,000 or less
faced
attack
Astro, but
points
still like,
to
what?
draw 2 cards. I discard the white
Makes sense for
stone of
Blue Eyes fans,
ancients
because there
to
isn't
draw
really
2
any
cards from
Blue
my
Eyes
deck.
Xyz monsters, except for the match one, of course, but still,
I tune my
Legendary
level
Dragon
1
of White.
Sage with Eyes of Blue and level 8 Blue Eyes White Dragon to synchro summon the level 9 synchro monster, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon.
Oh boy, this thing.
I knew I would need to step up my game to defeat you, Yugi, but this new summoning technique will give me the edge I need.
We'll see about that.
Indeed we will.
So that's how the energy reactor exploded.
Monsters, well,
Kaiba's ego overloaded it.
Summon powerful old monsters. I
He's in the
banish
future, of
Kaiser
course.
Force Raider and Sage with
No, I
Eyes of
can't.
Blue from my
The zone
graveyard
future. There we
to
go.
conjure up the forces of chaos that will lead to your demise.
Well, fuck, a dark and a light.
I special summon Chaos Emperor Dragon.
I suspect that's a special
Of the
summon.
end. By banishing one dark monster,
Got
and
a
one
run that
light
did
monster,
absolutely nothing.
I can special summon my Chaos Emperor Dragon. My dragon
kidding,
has
as far as I can tell,
3,000 attack points
Chaos Emperor
and
Dragon
2,500 defense
and,
points,
errata
just like
has
a
no
Blue
change.
Eyes White Dragon, but also packs a devastating effect. By giving up 1,000 life points, my dragon lets me send all cards on our field and in our hands to the graveyard, and inflicts 300 points of damage to your life points for each card sent to the graveyard. I activate my dragon's effect.
Why?
You'll
Yugi
never
has more
survive the
life points to
aftermath
survive.
of my Chaos Emperor Dragon's
Let's see.
effect. You're finished, Yugi.
9, 12, 15, 18, 20,
I wouldn't be so sure.
21,
of
24,
that.
27.
I discard
Yugi has
Clear
3 cards in
Karibo
his
from
hand.
my hand to negate the activation of your Chaos Emperor Dragon's
3,000.
effect.
You would have had
Clear
3,600
Karibo
life
negates
points
the
left.
activation of any effect that would inflict damage to my life points.
He would have lost
It looks like
3,600
my
life
life
points, leaving
points and my
400.
cards
Yeah, Hinatama for
are
game, but
perfectly
woo.
safe.
Even with my dragon's effect negated, I still have 3 powerful monsters with which to attack. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, attack and destroy Yugi's Dark Magician.
1,300
I
attack now.
activate the effect of my electromagnetic turtle. By banishing it from my graveyard, I end your battle phase.
Graceful charity.
I activate the effect of my
That's how
Blue
those
Eyes
two go in
Spirit
the
Dragon.
graveyard.
Whenever you activate the effect of a card in your graveyard, my Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon can negate its activation.
Fuck.
No.
Your turtle is powerless against my dragon.
Blue
And now
Eyes
your
Spirit
Dark
Dragon.
Magician
Tier 1 in
is
Necro
a
Valley?
goner.
No.
I activate my trap card, the Spellbinding Circle. This card paralyzes your Blue Eye Spirit Dragon and reduces its attack points by 700. My Dark Magician is safe. Plus, by activating Spellbinding Circle during your turn, I've unleashed the effect of my Magician of Dark Illusion. Come forth, my Magician! Whenever I activate a spell or trap card during your turn, I can special summon the Magician of Dark Illusion from my hand. While face up on my field, my Magician of Dark Illusion is one and the same as the Dark Magician, which means it's empowered by my Dark Magical Circle. Magician of Dark Illusion, use the power of Dark Magical Circle to banish Kaiba's Chaos Emperor Dragon from the duel.
I still have 1 monster with which to attack, and your Dark Magician only has 1,300 attack points. Alexandrite Dragon, attack and destroy Yugi's Dark Magician. I set 1 card face down, and then end my turn. In my end
Sorry about
phase,
that, guys.
the effect of the White Stone
shit
of
happens.
Ancients activates. Since it was
Why
sent
do
to
I
my
apologize for this?
graveyard
You guys
this
can barely
turn,
tell.
I get to
Yeah.
special summon a Blue Eyes White
course it
Dragon
happens.
from my deck. With my Blue Eyes White Dragon joining my Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon and Alexandrite Dragon, you don't stand a chance. It's your move.
I draw. First, I activate my spell card, Thousand Knives. My Magician hurls 1,000 knives at your Spirit Dragon, destroying it.
Sorry, Yugi, but I chain my Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon's effect. I tribute my Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon to special summon a new Synchro Monster. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon in its place.
Not really new. New back when you do
like
Pegasus. Yes,
missed the
but
mark.
not really anymore.
When my Azure Eyes Silver Dragon is special
it's like
summoned,
calling synchros the new summoning mechanic.
Activates.
Technically,
Now,
but they're also 10 years old.
Can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn.
That disappoints Dan Green.
But my turn is far from over. Since I activated a spell card while my Magician of Dark Illusion is face up on my field, I now get to special summon Dark Magician from my graveyard. Return, my ultimate wizard. Now, the power of my Dark Magical Circle activates, banishing your Mausoleum of White from the duel. Now it's time to show you the new
So Mausoleum's
summoning
second effect can't
technique I've
activate.
mastered.
You've mastered a new summoning technique?
Behold,
Pendulum.
as ancient powers
Link.
enter a new era, I build the Overlay Network. I combine my level 7 Dark Magician with
Ancient
my level
Egyptian
7
black
Magician of
holes.
Dark Illusion to Xyz summon Ebon High Magician in defense mode.
No way!
You thought your
Way.
synchro summoning technique would give you the advantage in this duel, Kaiba. But a mastery of my own new summoning strategy is about to give you more than you bargained for.
Ah!
And just because I've learned some advanced
I wonder if
summoning
this is how the
techniques
dark
doesn't
side
mean I
dimension
can't summon
ended,
old
considering it
favorites
does end
just
with
like
Yuki dueling Kaiba
I
again.
banish Magician's Rod and clear
Or 10
Karibo from
dueling
my
Kaiba, but
graveyard
still.
to invoke an ancient chaos summoning technique. As the forces of light and darkness combine, a new soldier is born. Come forth, Blackluster Soldier, envoy of the beginning!
Cards at 3, no one plays it.
My Blackluster Soldier has 3,000 attack points and 2,500 defense points, plus an incredible effect. My soldier has the ability to banish one monster and attack twice each turn.
Thanks to my Azure Eyes Silver Dragon's effect, my monsters are safe from your banishing effect.
But they will not be spared from its attack. Blackluster
True.
Soldier, attack and destroy Kaiba's Alexandrite Dragon!
Why don't I play
Activate
stop defense?
Negate attack!
Well, then we'll get banished.
Your
No,
attack
wait,
is
we can't.
negated, and your battle phase immediately ends.
I like how every time they
shake
try to
my
like
trap
do like
card,
woo
7
in
tools
the
of the
audience,
bandit.
Konami immediately cuts back to the duel like, shut up,
I
losers.
give up 1,000 life points, and my 7 tools disarms and destroys your negate attack trap card. Blackluster Soldier,
And
continue
yes,
your attack!
And yes, Yugi used 7 tools
Your
of bandit in the
Alexandrite
fatal
Dragon
4-way
is
duel
destroyed.
Battle City.
And you're down to just 1,400 life points.
If you use it again after that, well,
Blackluster
you can tell
Soldier,
me that much.
Attack and destroy Kaiba's Blue Eyes.
Both of our monsters have the same number of attack points, which means both of them are destroyed.
I set 1 card face down before ending my turn.
I wonder if the executives who are
Normally,
playing this game
a monster
get paid
summoned by
extra for
Blue
this.
Eye Spirit
Because
Dragon
clearly
is
these are
destroyed
Konami
in the
seat
end
guys,
phase
but
of
at
a
the same time,
turn
think to
in which
yourself,
it's summoned.
but they get paid
But
extra
my
for this.
Azure Eyes Silver Dragon's effect stops that
Like maybe
from
a couple
happening,
extra bucks or something
which
like
means
that, you
my
know?
Azure Eyes is here to
Gotta
stay.
wonder. Draw straws?
It's my move. I draw a card and then activate the effect of my Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. During my standby phase, my Azure Eyes Silver Dragon's effect lets me special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my graveyard. Return, Blue Eyes White Dragon! Now, I activate Card of Demise!
Oh boy. If I don't use them in 5 turns, I
This
lose them in
card
5
lets me
turns.
draw until I have 5 cards in my hand. As long as I discard my hand in 5 turns. But I can promise you this duel won't
I
last
can
that
plus
long,
5 too, Yugi.
I will
Fuck
defeat
you.
you long before then.
I don't
We'll
even
see
need a
about
normal
that.
summon.
Next, I activate a Wing Beat of Giant Dragon.
Say goodbye to your back row.
By returning my Blue Eyes White Dragon to my hand, I destroy all spell and trap cards on the field.
You pouched my
Now
hero
you're
medal.
defenseless, Yugi.
Mystic box.
That's
He bluffed.
not true. I still have my Ebon High Magician.
We'll see what good that does you. I activate Trade In. This card lets me discard a level 8 monster to draw 2 cards. I discard a Blue Eyes White Dragon to draw 2 cards from my deck. And the card drawing doesn't stop there, Yugi. I activate Pot of Desires.
Hey, you stole that from Yusei.
Now, I banish the top 10 cards of my deck face down to draw 2 cards.
Next, I banish 5 cards from my extra deck to special summon Eater of Millions.
Silver's Cry. This card lets me special summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon back from the graveyard. Welcome back, Blue Eyes. Now, I activate Swing of Memories.
Back another Blue Eyes.
This card lets me special
Contact
summon
Hugo.
another Blue Eyes White Dragon from my graveyard.
2 Blue Eyes White Dragons?
Unlike my Blue Eyes White Dragon summoned by Silver's Cry at the end of my turn, this Blue Eyes White Dragon will become just a memory as it returns to the graveyard from which it came. But 1 turn with my Blue Eyes White Dragon is all I need, Yugi, because I'm planning to wipe you out with an onslaught of monsters right now. I summon Luster Dragon. My Luster Dragon has 1,900 attack points.
And is now in Duel Links.
I switch my Azure Eyes Silver Dragon into attack mode.
Being generous.
You're finished, Yugi. I'll use the Blue Eyes White Dragon that I summoned back to the field with Swing of Memories to attack and destroy your Ebon High Magician.
I activate my Ebon High Magician's special ability.
Special ability?
That's right, Kaiba.
What,
After
think it was a
you
vanilla?
destroyed my
It's not
back
Gemini
row
Pearl.
with a wing beat of giant dragon, you thought I was left unable to activate any spell or trap cards. But you were wrong. When I summoned my
Ebon High Jetroid.
the 2 monsters I used to summon it became Xyz materials attached to my magician. Now, my Ebon High Magician's special ability lets me detach one of those Xyz materials from it to activate a spell or trap card from my hand during your turn. I detach an Xyz material from my Ebon High Magician to activate Magic Cylinder from my hand.
Magic Cylinder?
Ebon High would be a very dangerous card if it wasn't for the fact that your opponent would have to beat me from the anime in order to attack it so blindly.
You lose 3,000
Anyone else, they
life
just read the
points.
card and be
And
like,
since you
okay,
only
I'm not
have
attacking then.
1,400 life points left. This duel is over.
Or rather, I'm not attacking. Not necessarily, I'm not attacking.
I won't go
more
down that
likely
easily. I chain
I'll
my
wait for
spell
to destroy it via
card,
card effect.
Enemy Controller. I tribute my attacking Blue Eyes White Dragon to unlock my Enemy Controller's hidden mode. Not only does this prevent the backfire of my dragon's attack, but it also lets me take control of your Ebon High Magician. And
So
it
the
over,
actual
Yugi.
effect.
Not so fast, Kaiba. I activate my Ebon High Magician's special ability once again. By detaching its second Xyz material,
Dark
I
Illusion.
activate Dark Illusion from my hand. My Dark Illusion negates the activation of your enemy controller and destroys it.
'Cause
My
it
Ebon High
targeted a
Magician
dark
is staying
monster.
right where it is.
Well played, Yugi. Well played. But your Ebon High Magician has no Xyz material left. That means you're cut off from any more spell or trap cards this turn. Blue Eyes White Dragon, attack and destroy Yugi's Ebon High Magician.
Since you've destroyed my Ebon High Magician, I get to activate its effect. When it's sent to the graveyard, I get to special summon a dark spellcaster from my deck in attack position. I special summon Dark Magician Girl!
I can't even be
My
mad
Dark
at
Magician
that.
Girl gains 300 attack points for each
It's
Dark
Dark
Magician
Magician
in my
Girl. You don't get
graveyard,
mad at Dark Magician
giving it a
Girl.
total of 2,300 attack points. Then, thanks
She
to
got
my
to be a
Ebon High
Funko Pop.
Magician's
How do you
effect,
hate her?
my special summon magician strikes down one monster on your field. Since your Azure Eyes Silver Dragon's effect prevents me from destroying it, and your Luster Dragon is your only other monster that hasn't yet attacked, I'll strike down your Luster Dragon.
Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, attack and destroy Yugi's Dark Magician Girl. You lose 200 life points, and your Dark Magician Girl is destroyed.
Graveyard, but maybe it was only the
I
field.
set
My
2
bad.
cards face down and end my turn.
It's my turn now. I draw. I activate Card of Sanctity.
Oh boy.
Now, we each draw from our decks until we have 6 cards in our hands.
I will die of laughter if any of these anime duels ever end via deck out.
Oracle Mahad. When I draw this card, I can special summon it to the field. Mahad is a trustworthy and ancient protector of my deck. He is a powerful ally, and I am proud.
He's also Dark Magician. Not even kidding, that's the backstory of Dark Magician.
Pot of Greed.
Again, you all probably know that considering you've
Now,
watched the
I draw
anime.
2 cards from my deck. But
Majority.
that's
Some
not
people don't watch
all
the
of the
anime.
card drawing I'll be doing. I activate Pot of Desires. Just like
you stole that from Yusei. Another of you fought Yusei. Oh wait, no, Yugi fought Yusei. But wait,
Yeah, are you just gonna
well,
draw
Yusei is
cards,
from the
or are you
future,
gonna
so he
actually
probably could have
play
gotten
them?
Pot of Desires before where
If you
Yugi did. So he
insist,
could.
Kaiba,
Good
I
luck being
activate
me,
Magic
Yugi.
Formula.
Here's Pot of Desires. Don't
My
play it for
Magic
7
Formula
years, though,
increases
please.
the attack points of any spellcaster on my field by 700. I equip it to Mahad to increase its attack points to 3,200.
Why he gave it to
Finally,
Kaiba? I don't even
I
think that's a famous
activate this
fucking
spell
idea.
card. Diffusion Wave Motion. I give up 1,000 life
Hey,
points
there's
to
been
allow
0
Mahad
legacy
to
duels.
attack all of your monsters.
You can only look at this because Kaiba just doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Palladium Oracle Mahad. Channel your power and attack Kaiba's Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, Mahad, attack Kaiba's Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Your field is empty.
I
set
activate
4 cards
Hinotama.
face down and then end my turn. It's your move.
My field may be empty, but thanks to your card of sanctity, my hand is full. I draw.
Secret Barrel.
I activate the effect of the White Stone of Ancients. By banishing it from my graveyard, I add a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my graveyard to my hand. Now, I reveal a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand to special summon Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon to my field!
Still 30
Blue Eyes
fucking
Alternative White
dollars.
Dragon?
That's right, Yugi. I can special summon my Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon simply by revealing a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand. My Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon is just like my Blue Eyes White Dragon, but with an added effect. Once per turn, my
Added
Alternative
effect.
White
More
Dragon
like
can
an
destroy
effect.
any monster on your field. I activate its effect
Burst stream
to
of destruction
destroy
built
your
in.
Mahad.
Oh, no. But
Blue Lightning.
it's okay. When Palladium Oracle Mahad leaves the field, it leaves behind a Dark Magician to protect me. Come forth, Dark Magician! Plus,
And Magic Formula has
when
an
Magic
effect.
Formula is sent to the graveyard, I gain 1,000 life points.
Your Dark Magician doesn't stand a chance. I activate Return of the Dragon Lords! This card lets me return a level 7 or 8 dragon from my graveyard to the field. Return to me, Blue Eyes White Dragon!
Don't know why you checked the
You're
script.
finished,
Why would
Yugi.
Kaiba bring back any other
I
monster?
activate
How would Kaiba bring back any other
Polymerization!
monster? Ooh.
I
Twin
fuse
Burst.
the Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon on my field with the Blue Eyes White Dragon on my field and the Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand.
Oh, fuck.
Come
I should have wished it was smelled right because you can use Twin Burst via contact fusion.
Dragon!
4,500
Hyper
attack
Neutron Blast,
points.
anyone?
Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, attack Yugi's Dark Magician!
If you want to attack my magician, you'll have to find him first. I reveal my trap card, Magical Hats! Magical Hats, materialize! My Dark Magician is hiding under
Thought
one
he was
of
getting
these
tied
4
up.
hats. Good luck finding him. Is all that helping?
Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, attack the rightmost hat!
It looks like you missed.
Fiddle 6.
Unfortunately for you, I get to try again. I activate my Ultimate Dragon special ability by sending a Blue Eyes fusion monster from my extra deck to my
Bye,
graveyard.
Twin Burst.
I get to attack again. I send my Blue Eyes Twist Burst Dragon to my graveyard.
Twist Burst. I
and
wish that was
attack
his name. That
the
sounds
middle
cooler.
hat.
Fuddruckers.
My Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon still has one attack left. I send my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to my graveyard to strike once more. Attack the hat to the left.
Strike 3.
Oh, find me in the Alps.
Now that my Dark Magician's location is no longer concealed, I dispel my magical hats.
Even though all three of my attacks
I
fail,
swear it's like
I
a
still
Dark
intend
Magician
to win
here.
this duel with my Neo Ultimate Dragon. I reveal my face down card. Ring of Destruction!
Ooh. If I can't beat you, I'll tie with you.
My dragon and inflicts 4,500 points of damage to both of our life points.
You would
I destroy
sacrifice
Yugi's
your
monster.
dragon and the rest of your life points?
Don't worry, Yugi, I never pull this off in
my
these
life
scripted
points?
duels.
No. I didn't come here for a tie, Yugi. I came here to win. I activate
Kaiba rarely has
Ring
this card.
of Defense.
Kaiba rarely uses Ring of Destruction without Ring of Defense on
This
standby.
card shields my life points from the explosive impact of my Ring of Destruction. Now only you lose 4,500 life points.
Kaiba's got
This
the fusion in, I
duel
just saw it.
is over.
You're right about one thing, Kaiba. This duel is over.
For
But you're
you!
not the one who will be evading the damage from your Ring of Destruction. I am. I reveal my trap card, Mystical Ref Panel.
You targeted
My
yourself,
Mystical
Kaiba.
Ref Panel displaces your protective ring, shifting it from your side of the field to mine. Your ultimate dragon is vanquished by your Ring of Destruction, and your life points are reduced to 0. While mine
The irony!
I thought you might try something like that, Yugi.
No, you
Which is
didn't.
why I held on to this. I activate Diffusion. I split.
Pretend
my
that was
monsters
Diffusion!
back into the 3 dragons I used to summon it. My life points are safe. Plus, since there are 4
The Kaiba
monsters
man
on
was
the field,
soon fired.
my life points are about to get a big boost. I activate my trap card, Gift of the Mystical Elf.
I thought it was
This
Diffusion.
card increases my life points by 300 for each monster on the field. Since there are 4 monsters on the field, I gain a grand total of 1,200 life points.
Woo!
Since I'm still in my battle phase,
Ring
I
of
still
Defense
have
goes to
3 more
Kaiba's
attacks
graveyard.
that I've used to finish you off. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, attack and destroy Yugi's Dark Magician.
I activate my face down card, Mirror Force.
Odie Bragodi. It's at 3 and
This
no one
card
plays it.
reflects your monster's attack back at you, destroying all of your Blue Eyes White Dragons.
Not so fast, Yugi. I activate the
Sorry,
effect.
no one plays
of
it,
Return
except
of
Jace
the
Hubbard.
Dragon Lords. By banishing it from my graveyard, I protect
Mirror Force
all
does
of my
not
dragons
negate
that are
attacks.
threatened by any one of your card effects. Your Mirror Force is nullified.
No.
My monster's
yes.
attack continues, which means your Dark Magician is destroyed and you lose 500 life points.
My Dark Magician.
I activate a Hero Emerges.
Now, it's my next Blue Eyes turn to attack. Blue Eyes White Dragon, attack Yugi directly.
Which
and
one?
End this duel.
I activate my last face down card, Nutrient Z. This
Ooh.
card gives me 4,000
I stole this
life
from
points
Joey.
right before your dragon strikes. I'm still in this duel.
Yes, but you miscalculated,
For the
Yugi.
moment. Yes, for the moment. But I still have 1 more Blue Eyes with which to attack. And since you have no more cards to activate on your field, and only 2,600 life points left, this attack will finish you off.
Kaiba,
Blue
let's be
Eyes
real
White
here.
Dragon,
Even you don't believe
attack
that.
Yugi directly and end this duel!
I may not have any cards to activate on my field, but that doesn't mean I'm out of this duel quite yet. I discard Karibo from my hand to prevent all damage that would be inflicted
Karibo stopped
by your
obelisk
Blue Eyes
damage.
White Dragon.
Karibo
Your
cock blocked
Karibo may
a
keep you in the duel
god.
for 1 more turn, but it's only prolonging my inevitable victory. I enter main phase 2 and activate Dragon's Mirror.
Ooh.
This card lets me banish the 3 Blue Eyes monsters on my field to fusion summon my Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon back
It
from
didn't
my
work once.
extra
Let me try
deck.
again.
I
God,
set
Kaiba
one
played
card
soul
face
absorption.
down before ending my turn. It's
Kaiba
your
played
move,
soul
Yugi.
absorption during this duel. His life,
But with
which would be in the
4,500 attack
10,000s.
points on my field. This duel is as good as over.
I draw. I activate my spell card, Monster Recovery. This card lets me return to my deck all of the cards in my hand and on my field, and draw a brand new hand of 5 cards. That's 5 more cards for me to use to defeat you, Kaiba.
Everyone
It looks like
immediately
I've
fact
won.
checks Yugi.
Waterpawn. When this card is added to my hand, I can special summon it to the field. Next, I activate Premature Burial. By paying 800 life points, I special summon Magician of Dark Illusion back to my field. Now, I activate my Upstart Goblin. This spell card gives you 1,000 life
Now I have a
points and lets me
39
draw
card
one
deck.
card from my deck. But more importantly, since I activated it while my Dark Magician of Illusion is on the field, I get to activate my Magician's effect to special summon Dark Magician from my graveyard. Return to my field, Dark Magician!
You know
So
Yugi's
you've
losing.
managed to summon 3 puny monsters. None of them are nearly as strong as my Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
They don't need to be.
But my turn isn't finished. I tribute Waterpawn, Magician of Dark Illusion, and Dark Magician to summon the almighty Slifer, the Sky Dragon!
You thought you were getting God. Who was I? Dio!
Your monster
Who's just one guy doing
pales in
this?
comparison to my
What
Egyptian
the fuck?
Ah, no way! You've summoned an Egyptian god card?
That's right.
No, I
I've
summoned Steve from
Slifer the
accounting.
Sky
What do you
Dragon.
think?
Even while you control Slifer the Sky Dragon, I control the strongest monster on the field. Slifer the Sky Dragon only gets 1,000 attack points for each card in your hand, which means it only has 2,000 attack points. My Ultimate Dragon's 4,500 attack points are far higher. My dragon will wipe out Slifer on my next turn.
Your
Did you
Ultimate
buy
Dragon's
that?
attack points may be higher for now, but they won't be for long. I activate Double Spell. By discarding Makiyu, the magical mist from my hand, I get to activate a spell card
Mine.
in your graveyard. And I choose
Diffusion.
your card of demise.
Oh
What do you-
no!
He could take it to the well, then again, he
Now
would.
I draw
Cyber attack
until
points
I
would
have
have 0
5
while
cards
Kaiba
in
has
my
3,000
hand.
free beat
Consequently,
sticks.
Slifer's attack points shoot up to 5,000.
And I know how diffusion works
Slifer
actually,
the
considering
Sky
since Yugi
Dragon,
didn't have it, he
use your
would just had
Thunder
nothing.
Force attack to
But
destroy
Slifer would still
Kaiba's
had
Ultimate Dragon.
Slifer would still would have had 0 attack. Fucking
Your
Russian
dragon is
cryptids.
destroyed, and you lose 500 life points. I set 1 card face down, and Slifer's attack points drop to 4,000. It's over, Kaiba. Nothing in your deck can defeat my Egyptian god card.
Okay.
Kaiba's this
I
close
draw.
to crying.
Perfect. Perhaps nothing in my deck can defeat Slifer the Sky Dragon, but there still might be a card left in your deck that can. I
How do you
activate
mean?
my spell card, Lullaby of Obedience.
Uh-oh. A great
By
side
giving
decking
up
card.
1,000 life points, my Lullaby of Obedience lets me choose any
AKA the
monster
1,000 life
in
points you
your
just gave
deck
with Upstart.
and add it to my hand. So, tell me, Yugi, is Obelisk the Tormentor still in your deck?
Maybe.
It is.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Then hand it over.
No.
You may have taken my
I
Egyptian
wish we could
god
see
card,
Dan Greed
but with no monsters
in
on your
Kaiba
field,
with this.
you still can't summon it.
My face down card will change that, Yugi. I activate Return from the Different Dimension.
Dragon Rulers get all excited for this card.
Now, I give up half of my life points to special summon 5 of my banished monsters back to the field. I special summon Chaos Emperor Dragon, Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, and all 3 of my Blue Eyes White Dragons.
My Slifer's Lightning Blast effect activates, eliminating 2,000 attack points from each of your 5 monsters. All their attack points are reduced to just 1,000.
That's all I need, because they're about to be tributed for something greater. I tribute all 3 of my Blue Eyes White Dragons. Come forth. Obelisk, the Tormentor!
I love a good animation when he summons us in Dark Side Dimensions, even though he fucking cheats in order to do it.
Obelisk loses 2,000 attack points until
draws a card from outside his deck. That is cheating.
Obelisk, the Tormentor, may be weaker than Slifer
action
for
magic.
now, but it
In
will
monster
show you
form.
no mercy. I activate Obelisk the Tormentor's effect. I offer my Chaos Emperor Dragon and Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon as tributes to Obelisk. Now my Obelisk's attack points rise to infinity. And
Tell
it
me,
attacks
Yugi, what's
everything
infinity
you
minus
control
2,000?
with its fist
Still
of
infinity!
fury. Your Slifer the Sky Dragon is no match for Obelisk, and your life points will not withstand its attack. It's over, Yugi!
Titan Firestorm!
It's not.
I know that's the one where he tributes Slifer and Raw, but still. It's a cool name.
I activate my trap card, Zero Gravity. This card changes the battle position of all monsters
Guys
on the
are
field.
just like, what the fuck?
It's
When do you
naive
play
to
Zero
think that a
Gravity?
change in gravity will interfere with the infinite powers of my Obelisk. Yeah, my Obelisk's attack continues unimpeded.
Perhaps.
The trap cards don't
But a
work on
slight
Egyptian
change
god
in
monsters.
gravitational force is just what my Slifer the Sky Dragon needed to switch into defense mode. Now that my Slifer is in defense mode, it will guard my life points from your Obelisk's attack.
Even so,
Punches
your
lights
Slifer
out.
is destroyed, and Obelisk remains on my field. I end my turn, and Obelisk's attack points return to 4,000. You're defenseless against my Egyptian god card, Yugi. Without a god card to defend you, my Obelisk will wipe out what's left of your life points on my next turn. I am about to prove to everyone once and for all that I am the stronger duelist.
He has a point. I have nothing left on my field, and none of the cards in my hand can beat an Egyptian god card. We can still win.
Why did I put Pharaoh Imp
It
in
may
this
not be
deck?
easy, but if we take a chance and believe in the heart of the cards, I'm sure
I
we
wonder
can
how the
win this.
teleprompter reads this. Small Yugi, big
You're right.
Yugi, Yugi,
We
Yami,
must never give up. Heart of the cards.
kid, adult.
I draw. I activate my spell card. The true name.
The
Atem!
true name? What in the world is that?
This card
Would you
lets me
prefer the
predict
fake
name
name
of
and
the card
get a
on the
wicked
top
god
of
out
my
here?
deck.
What do you
If I'm
mean,
wrong,
yes?
The top card of my deck is sent to the graveyard, and with nothing left to defend me against your obelisk, I will lose this
That's a
duel.
false name, my bad.
But if I'm right about which card is at the top of my deck, the named card is added to my hand, and I get to add a divine monster from my deck to my hand.
Divine monster? That means
The card I name
There's
is
only 3 divine
Monster
monsters in the
Reborn.
great. Well, 4 divine monsters in the game.
you're
I think
going
Harak,
to
if he's a
gamble the
divine
outcome
monster
of
too.
this duel on one single guess?
I'm the king of
I
kings,
reveal the
bitch.
top card of my deck. Monster Reborn!
No way!
I add Monster Reborn to my
This
hand
is
and now
bullshit.
search my deck for the winged
It's a
dragon
shit.
of Ra.
Suppose final flame.
Even though you have the winged dragon of Ra in your hand, you still have no monsters on your field that you contribute to summon it.
That's
We'll
about
see.
to change, Kaiba. I activate
Double
Monster
summon.
Reborn to resurrect my blackluster soldier, envoy of the beginning. Next, I activate Dark Magic Veil. By giving
Hold
up
on, I'm not
1,000
done yet.
life points, this spell card lets me special summon a dark spellcaster from my hand or graveyard. I sacrifice 1,000 life points to special summon the Dark Magician of Chaos from my hand.
There you go, dude. Got caught up.
Now, my Dark
Demark
Magician of Chaos
effect.
activates, allowing me to return a spell card from my graveyard to my hand.
Pre-errata.
I return Monster Reborn. But it won't stay in my hand for long. I activate Monster Reborn to bring back my Dark Magician.
No way!
Way.
You managed to summon 3 monsters to the field!
That's right, Kaiba. Now,
consider this payback for episode 1.
Ultimate Egyptian God. I tribute my Blackluster Soldier, Dark Magician of Chaos, and Dark Magician. Almighty Protector of sun and sky.
Kaiba.
Please heed my cry.
Please
Transform
don't.
thyself from orb of light and bring
Or you
me
can stay home.
victory in this fight. I
Or
beseech
me.
thee, grace our humble game.
Don't.
But first, I shall call out thy name, Winged
Steve from
Dragon of
accounting.
Ra! Now, the Winged Dragon of Ra emerges with attack points and defense points equal to the combined power of my tributed monsters. With the strength of my tributed Blackluster Soldier, Dark Magician of Chaos, and Dark Magician, the Winged Dragon of Ra has 8,300 attack points.
8,300!
And
Kill
the Winged
me!
Dragon of Ra's
I'd
power
be glad
doesn't
to.
stop
No!
Next, I'll give all but one of my life points to increase the Winged Dragon of Ra's attack points by the number of life points I sacrificed. It's over, Kaiba. Your obelisk's 4,000 attack points pale in comparison to the Winged Dragon of Ra's 9,099 attack points.
Why don't I run Sparks?
Can't be happening!
It
is.
The Winged Dragon of Ra. Attack Obelisk the Tormentor and end this duel!
No!
5,099 points of damage. I hate math. At least it was something.
That was a great duel, Kaiba.
Get you next time, go-getter.
I really enjoyed it.
After all this time, I finally got a rematch. Second chance to prove that I'm the best.
Oh, you'll get another try.
I
Let's be real here,
lost.
Kaiba.
I can't believe it.
Epically.
Lighten up, Kaiba. This weekend isn't about you.
It's not.
No, it's about our World Championship competitors. This weekend is about letting them prove that they're the best by giving them an opportunity to become world champion. Besides, the journey of a duelist never ends. I'm sure
'Cause they
that we
keep
have
making
lots of
new
amazing
cards.
duels in the future.
Oh, yeah. You're right, Yugi. I'll rematch you again someday, and when that day comes, it will become known throughout the world.
We'll probably get
that
another
I
Yugi versus
am the
Kaiba
king of
scripted duel at
games.
some point. We don't know when, but
I'd be happy
could
to
happen.
duel you again. But for now, let's see
In
which
about
of the
7
remaining
years.
duelists
Who
will
knows?
become the 2016 Yu-Gi-Oh!
Good creep.
Trading Card Game World
I
Champion.
love the
and
fact that
Dragon
Yugi
Duel
just
World
does not
Champion.
like Kaiba. Just wants to stay far away from him. I'm sure Kaiba would agree if he would ever put Yugi behind him. Oh well.